everybody. Welcome to Lindsey's practicing session. Look at this little one right here. She just is so needy in like a very sweet way, but she just like insists on being like leaned up against me at all times. So anyways, I kept trying to set her over there, and she was just like, I want to be a part of the stream. Maybe she just wants fame. Like maybe it's actually has nothing to do with me, and she just wants to be part of the stream. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for coming today and hanging out with me for my violin practicing. This is the second time I have done this. So yeah, first, before we get started though, I want to call out some of our subscribers. There's Spectacular Sterling who subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Turbo Gaming Air, who subscribed for 5 months. Thank you. Emmy Star 1219 subscribed for 2 months. 2 months. Daiwa Cool. I like that. Subscribed with Prime. And Syntrophix subscribed with Prime. So anyways, welcome to my Twitch. We just had another one. Molly Phanton 2020 subscribed for 2 months. So I will say I am really enjoying streaming on Twitch. Like out of all the new things I've done in this, strange limbo time of pandemic, this is probably the thing that I've really enjoyed the most. I love that it feels kind of like, I don't know, in a way it feels almost like when I first started my community, like that intimate feeling where I feel more connected to you guys. Anyway, so I've really enjoyed that, we have the Discord going now, and it, like I said, it just reminds me of some of the earlier days when it was a little bit more of an intimate experience. So if you want to join my Discord, you can type !Discord into the chat, and then it will post a link that you can click to join the Discord. Also, if you subscribe, you not only get those cute little emoticons, words are hard. But you also get to be a part. Oh, and by the way, if you have your emojis, let them sing, let them rip. Okay. But you also get to be a part of a subscriber-only section of the Discord, and I go on there multiple times a week and answer a bunch of questions. So anyways, so that's that. Subscribe. Oh, I love it. There's all the emojis. They're just coming through. So yeah, okay, I guess I will start. So today I will be taking some requests in a bit, but first I wanted to start with like a legit warm-up so that I can, warm up. Woo! What was that? Oh. Sam X had 3 gave out, gifted a sub, and Chuckles01 subscribed for 6 months. Green Deeter subscribed for 1 month. Thank you for subscribing. Also, sorry, one last little housekeeping item is that I decided that all of the monies that I make from Twitch are going to go to my charity, the Upside Fund, which is a charity that gives back to people in our own community who are going through hard times. And so, during the pandemic, we've been able to keep people in their homes. We've been able to help people with medical bills, all of those kind of things, like helping people keep their heat on. So anyways, I am really excited. I do want to focus more on medical bills. So just know that if you're subscribing, all the money goes back into our community to help people. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, another one. Melon Mac gave out a 2-tier 1 community subs. Okay, so no further ado, now I'm going to do the warm-up, and then, like I said, get some of your requests ready, because I will be, I'm like actually warming up my hands. Isn't that funny that they call it warming up, but like my hands are always cold, so I actually have to warm them up. Okay. So I like to do these exercises. I would show you the book, but it's actually taped to a chair right here because I don't have a music stand. How pathetic is that? So it's taped to the chair. Maybe I'll show you after I've done the warm up, but it's the Shradiak book for technique. Okay, yeah. I like to lengthen the amount of notes that I put into each slur. Slur is when the notes are connected. And so I'll do each line, a pass is like, you know, a slower speed, connecting less notes, and then I will do a longer slur at a faster speed so that, yeah. The reason that this is my favorite way to warm up is because it's working on so many things. Like if you notice, like when, you know, I think it's, I'm trying to remember, the pinky shares a tendon with this, with your ring finger. And so it's really hard for these two to move completely independently. And also I have a double jointed pinky, so it kind of makes it hard for me to play the pinky in a really controlled way, the fourth finger. So anyways, I like this exercise because it helps all the fingers get used to moving independently from each other. Also, it's good for practicing tempo. I should, and a lot of times I do, I play this with a metronome to help me keep in the rhythm, and it helps all the hand and the mind work together to stay in rhythm. Also, it's like stretching your fingers. It's like basically the same way like athletes stretch for their warm-up, like my hand is stretching to play these notes. Okay, Luna. Luna wants to come back. Come here. You have to work with me, Luna. I only have one hand. Okay. All right, I shall continue. I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and like I said, don't worry. If this is so boring to you, you can come back in like 10 minutes, and I'll be doing something else. So yeah, I will continue with the exercise. Also, my fourth finger is kind of weak, so there's a lot of fourth finger used in this, and so it's strengthening my little pinky. End of that one gets me. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Got it. My hand's getting tired. Also, something I've been really working on, I used to do, like, play my pinky, because it's double jointed, I would just, like, slap it on there and play it, and it was very straight, and, like, I'm trying to learn to play with a very nicely rounded pinky. I don't know if you can see. Anyways, but it's having to strengthen new muscles to be able to not just slap on there, but to, like, gently press with a rounded pinky. It just sounds better, and there's more control, so something I've been working on, but it's making my pinky flat, and so a lot of these things, as you work through, it's like it creates new problems, and it sometimes gets better before it gets worse, but it's starting to now get better from where it went worse, because for a while I couldn't, like, I felt like I couldn't play my pinky in tune, but now it's learning. Okay, almost there, guys. Another thing that this also helps with is it helps using the real estate of the bow. You know, it helps me have to gauge how much bow to use and how much to save while still making an even tone with the different bow strokes. Okay, just a few more. Let's see. So yeah, that is, again, it's the Shradiak. What's the name of it? Like I said, it's taped on there and it's my music stand. But yeah, I say now, do you guys have any requests? I will take a couple requests. They can be my songs. They could be not my songs. So I'm going to be looking here. Oh, someone said they want me to play Masquerade. Like I said, they don't have to be my songs, but I would love to play Masquerade. Again, one thing, I don't think a lot of people realize that even though I may have written all these songs, if you haven't played them in a while, they're going to be rusty. And so whenever I do a show, one, I do these exercises, but also it's like the songs are just like a part of my body at that point because I've practiced them so many times. So if I mess up, it's because I'm just going off the cuff. I haven't played these songs in a while. Down for now because I don't want to torture you. I'm gonna go over that run real quick again because I didn't nail it. And my mom always told me when I was growing up, she'd be like, "Don't practice through your mistakes, Lindsey." I'd hear her from the other room, or sometimes she'd yell out, "It's a little flat." Oh, and I'd be like, "Mom, I know." She'd be like, "Well, don't practice through the mistake then." You know, she always wanted me to, which is great advice. She wanted me to stop and fix it before I like ingrained it in my head. So, anyways, so where did I start to have trouble? Okay. Yeah, let's tighten up a little bit. To do is if I'm having a really hard time with a section, a run, something fast like that, I like to change the rhythm or change the bowing to practice it. So it kind of just separates it from your mind a little bit. You know, you can play it slow, but instead of, I'll change the rhythm. You can do that a million different ways. And that kind of makes it fun, or instead of like slurring it, I don't know. It kind of, like I said, it makes it fun because it's really monotonous to just play the same thing over and over and over again. But if you switch the rhythm, one, it makes your mind work in a different way, and it makes it a little more entertaining. Okay. Heist. Can I even remember Heist? Okay. Like, what note does it even start on? How does it even start? That's right. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna stop there. That was a super fun song to play live back in the day, but I haven't played that in probably since we played it live back in like 2014. What a pity, because it was like rockin'. Like that song, the production on it is not dubstep. What's the word I'm looking for? Drum and bass, I think. It's very anyways, I remember going into the producer and just being like, I want drum and bass. And he was like, okay. Okay. My dog is so cute. Yes, she is. Isn't she so fun the way she just like sits there? Okay, so let's see what songs you guys are requesting. I see Shadows. Let's give Shadows a try. Okay. Pretty sure I know this one. We played this on the Evanescence tour. Oh, by the way, check out my poster. I'm not flexing or anything, but oh, you can't see. That's me and Amy Lee. This is actually, I love this. It's signed by everybody that was on the crew, in both bands, like, and anyway, so it like brings back a lot of memories, all these little messages. It was basically like our tour yearbook, and everybody was going around being like, will you sign my poster? You know, to each, not to me, but like to each other. Anyways, it was really special. Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry. All right, Shadows. I got distracted. So the thing that if I was gonna really work on this piece, I'd be like, oh, I have to like remember where I want the staccatos and where I need to like switch, because as you saw, my bow bounced when I would like do a string crossing a couple times, because you know, so that's what I would work on if I was gonna go. This part right here, I'd want to make it bouncy, but not like that. A little more like that. And that's always been a tough spot, because when you do bounces, you want them on the lower part of the the bow, you want them at what we call the balance point, which is, the balance point of the bow. Okay, where are you? Anyway, so it's about this area, and it's where the bow will balance. Whee, like that. So that's where you want to do your bounces. It's really hard to control them, and it's too gruff unless you want it gruff. So anyways, usually bouncy bows are. But then when you have to do a long note, so. And then I have to try to get to the tip. From the da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, so it's always been kind of a fun thing that I focus on in that moment. It's like, all right, now bounce out, so let's get to the tip. Okay, let's see what else you got. I've seen Love Goes On and On several times, so let's see. That much? There's a lot of shifting happening right there. So like, you know, maybe I could string cross instead. I don't know. I'll have to revisit that one. I do like the way slides sound, so sometimes artistically I will choose a slide over a string cross. But if I do that, I have to make sure I really got those shifts down. Then it goes into like, and Amy starts singing. There's a note from the... Sorry, okay, I'm gonna stop. I love that song. I butchered it just there. Also, that song, what makes it so powerful is when there's like the band is playing and it just... That song explodes live. Like, it is one of my favorite songs to play that we did in the Artemis tour. Ooh! Just gave me chills. I felt like so powerful. Okay, let's see. Elements. nose. Don't mind me. Okay. What is Digimon Butterfly?
What is it?
I've seen it like come through several times. Digimon Butterfly?
Oh, sick.
Yeah, see if that's a thing. Maybe you could text me the link. As you guys know, Lindsay Fishman is here.
Hello.
Helping me out. Say hi to Lindsay, everybody. It's Lindsay with an AY, Lindsay with an EY. And we both accept each other for our differences because that is a wonderful thing. Oh, they're all saying hi. Oh, wait, of course you can see. Hello, Fish. Yeah, we call her Fish on tour because we had 3 Lindsays on tour once. It was a lot.
I texted you.
Oh, you did? Okay. Let's do one that I don't know. So I'm going to take a listen to this and see if it's something that I could learn on the spot right here. Never heard this, so you guys will have to give me just a second to figure it out. Put my headphones in. By the way, is it not the cutest thing ever how Luna just sits there as I play and her little eyes close? Oh, are these all ones that have been requested?
Yeah, in your little dock there.
Oh, the doc isn't updating, but you've texted me videos.
Huh.
Yeah, I haven't seen the doc update, but
Well.
let's look at this.
Something way more refined.
Yeah, it's like it hasn't changed. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I see we got some. Oh, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see what I got here. That's all I got so far. Hey, I think that's the chorus. Let's see if it happens again. It's a fun song. It's very, is that Japanese they're singing in? I think it's Japanese. Super fun. Let's see. Okay, I see also that you guys requested I Look to You from Whitney Houston. Is that one of them, Linz?
Yeah.
Why not? I love Whitney Houston.
It should be in your phone right now.
Yes, I got that one in the phone. Okay, hold please everyone while I list. I'm sure I know this because I know so many Whitney Houston songs, but I don't recognize the name. I don't know this one. I'm waiting for the chorus. Let me try to do the chorus. Okay. try to play along with it, see if I got it. Outside of my ears. I have the backing track. I sound epic in my mind.
Sounded good.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna play. We're gonna do lots of my songs have been requested. Thank you so much. That makes me feel very special. We're gonna go for the let's do the arena. I saw there was some Disney songs in there. We got Beauty and the Beast. I did a Beauty and the Beast medley years ago in the Disney live version or real people version. What do they call that? Oh. Anyways, you know the one I'm talking about with Emma Watson. And so I did a medley of. I think that was the key. I made it. No, it was that key. Dang it, it's this key. So fun. That video was so fun. We filmed it in one day on tour, and it was the day of the life of Belle on tour. And got all the tour crew guys involved in everything. Eric Jackson, who many of you know, was hilarious playing the, what was he playing? The flute. I mean, pretending to play the flute, but yeah, it was really, really, really good. Oh, Disney songs. I See the Light. At Last I See the Light from Tangled. Never played it ever before, but I love that song. I can only remember the chorus. Let me see if I can look up the verse, what the verse sounds like.
It's in your phone.
It's in my phone? Okay, perfect. Tangled. Oh, this song was so good. Who doesn't love Mandy Moore? It's crazy that Mandy Moore was like a pop star when we were young, when we were teenagers. And now she's like an actress and like a very well respected, like, I don't know. It's just cool. There we go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I got it. Something kind of like that. I took some creative liberties. That is such a beautiful song, though. I love it. Let's see. Okay. Someone is asking about. Okay, I saw someone asking, Gracie Cat is asking about vibrato tips. I gave some vibrato tips last time and they haven't really changed. They're still the same vibrato tips, but I will give them again because, like, I don't know, I need to be told things 1,000 times before they sink in personally. So let me show you how vibrato is done. I would say it's the thing that most violinists that are, like, not beginning, but, like, adolescent violinists, like, it's like in your skills, you're a teenager in violin. I would say this is the thing that most people struggle with the most. It's really hard. And I'm actually working on my vibrato because I've made some bad habits. I learned to do vibrato like this, like wrist vibrato. You see, it's like bending at the wrist. That's how it's taught, like da-da-da-da-da-da. But I've learned you have a lot more control if you do it like this, where you kind of move your whole hand and let the fingers stay in place. I'm just gonna come close to the camera. But as you can see, the finger kind of stretches and comes back, stretches and comes back. And my whole arm is moving, as you can see. Let's see. Oh gosh, my fingers are all in the way. I'm trying to move them, but I guess the third finger is the best to see. Sorry, it's hard to like watch it and do it. Because you don't want to cave your wrist, but when I'm watching, I can't help it. So this is kind of what you want it to look like. And the way that I practice it is, I usually start with my third finger. I feel like my third finger is the strongest, and so it kind of gets me in the right rhythm. You just slowly, I'm going to do 2 per bow, 2 slide backs per bow stroke. Really annoying. You'll drive your roommates crazy or your parents. You can ask my roommate Laura. Then we go to we're gonna do it faster now. Do 3 per bow stroke. Oh, that was too fast. Sorry. So you're just getting faster and faster until after a while you start to... And that's a really nice controlled vibrato because you can like start a note without it and then slowly add it in. First finger is the hardest vibrato. There's just not a lot of space in between the finger and the end, and you're like hitting the peg sometimes. Like so, first finger, I just kind of bend it back when I vibrato. I would say if you're practicing vibrato, worry about the first finger last. Work on your 3 and 2. So these 2 fingers, not the ring. Wait, the ring finger and your middle finger, which is the 2 and 3. I call them 2 and 3. That's definitely not the technical term. Anyways, I'll do that. I like try to practice that. Like your arm will get really tired. It's funny for me. It's the muscle actually right here. That's why I have such strong, defined biceps. Not true. All right. Take flight. Lindsay, is this note from you?
Yeah.
Lindsay says, she wrote in the comments, she goes, this one gives me anxiety because it makes me remember having to hook you in every night. But so that's a funny story. Lindsay, actually, right when I met you, was on the Evanescence tour. And so after like a week of knowing Lindsay, she was literally having to like strap me into this lift every night that would take me up into the air. And she'd have to make sure that like the fabric didn't get caught in the lift. I mean, it's a little stressful, and she didn't know me well, so she's like, oh my gosh, if this goes wrong, then like she's probably gonna fire me. And
I thought you were gonna fire me after the Kansas show.
And the first show, it got stuck. Not her fault at all, but it got stuck, and she was back behind me just like, oh, she's gonna fire me, she's gonna fire me. Of course, obviously, but I did not, but it's a funny story. So yeah, Lindsay probably still gets PTSD from...
Yeah.
I would be playing while she did it too. I was playing and she'd be behind me like strapping me in. And it was the thing where like the big huge dress would like, I loved that tour. That was a good tour. Oh, so fun. Okay.
So good.
Take a flight. Ooh, what was that? Some of our subscribers that have subscribed. Okay, let's see, where are we? Probably, I think I need to start at Sanny 1300. Thank you so much. Samson the cat. Frick Pinch. I was like pausing before I said it. I'm like, that's not a swear word, right? Subscribing, thank you. Denny for subscribing, you're amazing. JHB Jones 2020, you're awesome for cheering with 100 biddies, excuse me. Royal Crusader subscribed, thank you so much. Inuk Suk Inuk. That is a tongue twister. Subscribe for 5 months. Woo! Thank you so much. Berg Torp subscribed for 1 month. Thank you so much. Trail Yeti subscribed with Prime. Thank you. And Du Hrunquel. Diwa Ruquel. Have you ever played Mad Gab?
Yes.
That's what I feel like I'm playing. It sounds like I'm playing Mad Gab, but I'm just straight up reading. It's like I get from having like dyslexia, I get so like actually nervous when I have to read out loud. So I'm just owning it and doing it. PU cheered 100 bits. Sanny 1300 cheered 100 biddies. Thank you, Sanny. Mari Paro 27 gifted a subscription. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Whenever someone does that, I'm like, that is so nice. And the teacher cheered 100 bits. Awesome. Thank you so much. By the way, you notice my nice Artemis shirt? This is in my merch store. And I love it. This is actually like one of my favorite, I don't know, I wore this almost every day on tour. Well, okay, I washed it, but I wore this a lot on tour. So, I don't know, I just like this shirt. But, anyways, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for your requests. Don't worry, I'm not done. I'm going to keep playing, but I just wanted to thank you again for doing this with me. I truly enjoy it. I love that I get to feel this like community feeling here. I also want to remind you guys that if you do subscribe or, do anything on here, all the money that is made from my Twitch is going to the Upside Fund, which is my charity where I give back to people who are in need, who are struggling from the effects of COVID situations, who were displaced by, from work. I want to, we also help people going through medical issues who have debt over bills they can't pay because of the medical issues. So anyways, the Upside Fund, and it's really cool because it goes directly back to people from our own community, because the only people that are requesting are people that know it exists because they follow me. So it's a great way that within our own community of Stirlingites, we get to take care of each other. And I love that. I was so happy to be able to support the people that have supported me. So anyways, that's kind of cool. Also, by subscribing, you get to be a part of the subscriber-only section of the Discord. I go in there and I chat, and I answer questions multiple times a week in there. And also, if anyone wants to be a part of the Discord, I recently we started Discord together as a community. You can type in !Discord, and it will pop up a link for you. Ooh, what is that? Let's see, Mitza13 subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Mitza. Samex had 3s, cheered 100 bits twice. Thank you, Sam. And Mary Power 27 gave out 2 subscriptions. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Let's see. I see there. All of Me. I've played All of Me. How did it go? I know this one though. I've played it before. I mean, I can remember the chorus. I can't. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. we go, John Legend. So, gosh, it was pretty cool. I got to work with him and do a rendition of All of Me actually before that song came out. And it was really cool. I heard it and I was like, this is beautiful. And they asked me to do a rendition. I got to do a music video with John Legend. And because of me, that song blew up. Okay, fine. It wasn't because of me at all. But I felt so like just fortunate that I got to make a rendition of that song before it blew up, because I mean after that he got so busy and he probably wouldn't have had time to do that song with me. So that was really cool. And it just, you know, he is such a legend, no pun intended. I'm ashamed of that joke I just said. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna like practice through Stampede. This is after all the practice. So I'm gonna take a second. Someone requested Stampede. I'm gonna take a moment to like work through it. Stampede. That was really fun. I wrote that with Mark and BC, who are in the band Alexander Jean. You should definitely check out their stuff. They're doing a lot on TikTok, and I think they just released a new single. But that was really fun. It was like a instrumental jam. The BC, his Mark's wife, was like, added her awesome, epic vocals too. Okay, let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean, I can do that by memory. I'm ashamed of myself that I have never done a cover of this, like officially. I love pirates. What is my problem? So fun. Oh my gosh, I remember when I went to the movie theater to see that as a teenager. My mind was blown. And I think that is when, well, no, I've always loved pirates, but I was just like, this is the coolest thing ever. Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp are the hottest men alive. And I was like, and Keira Knightley is the most beautiful woman in the world. That's what I left the theater being like, yes. Okay, I'm like debating. Also, I'm thinking of making a song that's like a sea shanty song, like a couple songs. Yeah, so like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to experiment with you guys right now. I'm just going to play around with some melodies. I'm all inspired by pirate tunes. I will say whenever I play sea shanty or like Celtic music, it sounds like we're on a pirate ship, and oftentimes in a really cheesy way. So it's like hard to make a song that sounds like that without being but see what I mean? Section. I keep going back to that, which honestly usually means that it's something that I've played before, because like my fingers want to play it. So whenever I'm in a writing session, if I play a melody like too naturally, I'm like, either it's just a really nice catchy tune, or I've played it before, or like that's in a Taylor Swift song, you know, which I don't think that's in a Taylor Swift song, but you know what I mean? You have to be so careful. Like every time you write a song, you're just like, this isn't in anything else, right? Because you don't want to get that call that like John Mayer says that you stole his song, and you're like, ah! Luckily that's actually never happened to me, but I do know people who, anyways, sorry. Music biz talk.
John Mayer and all his sea shanties.
Yeah, because John Mayer loves sea shanties, exactly. And I'm guessing the reason that I haven't dealt with that is how many people are going to attack a violinist for like covering. Being like, that sounds too much like my melody. This? That sounds like your melody? Like, anyways, okay. Okay, I'm going to do that again in just like a fresh approach. Oh, that sounds like Gilligan's Island. I almost did again. Nope, not going there. I need to do like a different tempo. By the way, if any of you are like to be, well, first of all, everybody can be creative, but if any of you think to yourself, well, I'm just not good at that, like I'm just not a good writer, I'm just not a good musician, it takes so much work. It takes so, like, you can even see when I practice, like I make so many mistakes. I have to practice so much in order to get a song ready to perform in any live capacity. So just a little word of encouragement for you. I make mistakes all the time, even on stage after practicing so much, and I hate that, but you know, don't be so hard on yourself and try things. Go for it. Practice. Work hard, because that's it takes a lot of work to get good at something, and if you think you're just not good at it, it's probably just because you haven't yet gotten there yet, and that's fine. I think that about a lot of things. I'm like, I just haven't gotten quite good enough at it yet. Otherwise I would have quit a long time ago, because I would have been like, I'm not good at this. Also, okay, sorry, I just saw something. Oh my goodness, okay, sorry. Just gonna move on. We're gonna pretend like something didn't just happen over there. Okay, I'm so distracted now. Also, with writing, you have to throw out a ton of bad ideas before you get a good one, so I have to work really hard at not censoring myself. Like, sometimes you just gotta get the ideas out, play them. make mistakes, be bad, and that's the only way you'll uncover the really good memories or melodies. I do really well when I have like chords to play with because it just inspires me to play in different keys. Like right now I'm kind of stuck in a key because that's just what's playing in my mind and I have a hard time getting out of it. So that melody. Out of everything I've played, I've kind of liked things, but I really like... Wait, that wasn't even it. It can be played so many different ways. It's just really nice. It sings to me. And so that's kind of how I write. I'll just play a ton and then one melody sometimes out of a whole entire like pass of a song, one little spot. Like, I like that. That's a little nugget, and then I'll build off of that, and then find another little nugget. I'm actually going to voice note that, because I think it's kind of fun. It could lead to something. You never know. Someone was asking about like a favorite classical song. To be honest, I can't remember most of my classical songs. Isn't that sad? But actually, I have the sheet music for one. I kind of played a little bit of it last time. So this is Allegro Brillante by Ten Have. So again, not rehearsed, not warmed up in this. And this is I don't know, this is a hard piece for me. I've been struggling / working on it for a while. Okay, how on earth are you going to stay up? Hold on. No, I got it. I have a piece of tape. I'm going to just reinsert. Okay.
Should get you a music stand.
I know. I should. Why do I not have, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I not have a music stand? Actually, I do have one. Do you not want to know where it is? Yeah, because I have gaff tape. You want to know where it is? It's holding up my mannequin. Yeah, the mannequin came without a stand, and so I took my music stand, sacrificed it for the mannequin. If you're asking me why I have a mannequin in my house, don't ask.
Gaff tape works.
Yeah, gaff tape is amazing. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. There's going to be a lot of out of tune notes. I'm going to struggle, but that's okay. Okay. Ooh. That slide, dang it. There it is. Okay, I'm not gonna move on. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. So remember I talked about sometimes if I'm having a hard time with a run or a pattern of notes, then I will play them in different rhythms. So instead of playing them straight right now, I'm going to switch up the rhythms. It's quite a jump. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm not probably going to master it right now. That's okay. Dang it, almost. Keep plucking the strings. Double stops are so hard for me. You know, it's funny. Part of me was like, this piece is maybe like too hard for me right now, like where I'm at. But then I can't say that because this was my senior year recital piece in high school, like forever ago. So I'm like, I know I can play this piece. That's why I'm like, okay, we're gonna stick with it. I can do this. So anyways, I know I can play this piece because I killed it when I was 18. I will conquer you, but I just haven't played it forever, so. Anyways, these double stops are tricky. I might just not torture you to watch this. Yeah, okay. Enough of that. Maybe just a little more of that, and then I'll do some other songs and some requests. Oh my gosh, Dark Knight Rises, my version. Ooh, I honestly, I can't even remember how that one goes. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'll keep playing just a little bit more of this. So close, dang it. That's a stretch. Look. It's good to sometimes think very physically about the violin, at least. I don't know about other instruments, but sometimes when I'm having a hard time doing something, I'm like, what physically is going wrong? And so in that case, every time my pinky just couldn't reach. And so breaking it down physically, it makes me realize, like, I can't just jump for it and hope it reaches. I have to lift my wrist above and lean instead of just like this is just blocking it. So I don't know. A lot of times I'll break things down physically. Or it's like, oh, why is that stretch hard? Oh, it's because my first finger is down. Maybe I should try to play that with a different finger. Anyways, all that stuff. There we go. Oh, too high. classical pieces as part of like warming up for a show or warming up to record. So I just feel like classical pieces force you to play in such a way that like really just like amplifies the dynamics and the articulation. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Let's see. Any other subscribers we've gotten in the last little bit? We've got Violin Anthony subscribed. Thank you so much. Bayakuya 87 subscribed for 3 months. Thank you so much. Neb Husk 32 cheered 100 biddies. Gally subscribed with Prime. Thank you. And Skunks Are Smelly cheered 100 biddies. Yes, skunks are smelly. Is that from personal experience? Have you been sprayed by a skunk? My neighbor friend, when I was a kid, she got sprayed by a skunk. We lived kind of out in the boonies, so like they were a thing. Coyotes and occasionally, like I didn't see a lot of skunks, but occasionally. And yeah, she got sprayed. It was bad. Didn't Django get sprayed by?
Oh yeah.
Lindsay's dog got sprayed by a skunk.
6 months of smell.
6 months?
Awful.
Oh my gosh.
So bad.
Oh my gosh, Sammy 1300 asked if I could play Happy Birthday. Yes, I can. Oh, for you, Sammy. Had to ruin it with that last note. Tomato sauce kills it. Did you try bathing Django in tomato sauce?
Yeah.
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 Because I've heard that.
It was at 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Dang. What was a skunk doing next to Django at 2 in the morning?
I took him outside by the leash. It was my fault.
It's funny because you think you can trust your dog, but you can trust them until like something appears that they're not familiar with. Like Luna will stay right by my side until like a bunny runs by or a squirrel. And then she's like, ah. Yeah, see ya. Speaking of, there she is. She's just asleep right here. My little girl. Okay, I'm gonna play. Someone asked for Evanescence song. The best one that comes to my mind. First one is My Immortal. Love that song. That really hit my emo heart when I was like a teenager, just right in the spot that counts. And also, how cool is it, Lindsay, to listen from, like, we could hear from backstage her sing that every night on tour.
Nice.
It just was like, oh my gosh, that song is so powerful. And not only that, but to hear her sing, like, Bring Me to Life. Like, that's a song that everyone across the world probably knows. Like, how cool is that? Like, my brother, who was adopted from Russia, when he was adopted when he was a teenager. And so he was like, oh my gosh, I know this song. He came to the show and he's like, oh, I love this song. We knew it in Russia. And I just was like, that's crazy that they had a hit that was so big that literally everybody in the world knows it. Star Wars. I see. many of you guys know this, I love John Williams. John Williams wrote that, along with many other iconic film scores like Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Home Alone, like so many. And anyways, his music is amazing because it feels like a story when it plays, but also it's crazy that they sound like what you would expect. You're like, oh, this makes sense to my ears. Yet when you play it, it doesn't make sense. Like, you'll be like, wait, there's all these accidentals. Like, as a musician, John Williams, I don't know how he writes like that. It's crazy and so cool. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm trying to think. Sorry, I saw a Halo theme. The rest of it. Oh, I did a whole crazy. That was a fun piece. Okay, so are you writing in the document? I think it froze again.
Not update.
I thought, or maybe it is update. Wait, I think I see you, but no new words have come in a while. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Someone keeps asking for power lines, and I am so sorry. I can't even remember that one, how it goes. Afterglow. I did play that one on America's Got Talent. They brought me back to play with a group, the Silhouettes. So they danced to that while I played. It was pretty cool. Be like, oh, look who comes crawling back, asking me to return. Okay, I'm going to actually listen to Power Lines to see if I can remember how to play it, because I feel bad that I can't play my own song. Power Lines. Oops, I need to put my name. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of pictures of Power Lines came up. I was like, wait. Okay. Sorry, an ad is coming. What? Guys, cinnamon roll frosted mini wheats? I just got an ad for that. Sounds amazing. Right, okay. Digga-da-da. Digga-da-da. Okay. I remember. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering this. It was like a little tricky. Let me see if I can remember the chorus, because I'm struggling with the verse. Ba ba da ba da ba da. Da ga da ga da. Okay. I'll stop torturing all of you. I did my best. For whoever asked for that, that probably just was painful for you to listen to because you apparently love the song. So, okay. Phantom of the Opera, because that one's just fun. And someone requested it, so. I'll stop there. It goes on and on and on. That song's like 10 minutes long. My rendition. Actually, I think it's like 7.
That song reminds me of like having to pack up really quick at the end of the show.
Yes.
I was tearing down the quick changes while you played that one.
Yes, because that was our encore.
Yeah.
Or actually, we didn't have an encore that time. We would just play that and be done.
That and behind the veil.
Oh, was that our encore?
It was like both of them kind of combined.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that was fun.
So good.
That was fun. Oh my gosh. I remember, I don't know how I thought of that, but I was like so excited when I thought of it because I realized that Beyond the Veil ends like da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And I realized it ends on the same note that Phantom of the Opera started on and that they were in similar enough keys, if not the same key. And so we would just be like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my gosh.
The lights would come down.
Oh, the lights would come down and the audience would go, wow! It was so, oh my gosh. I just like missed that feeling. Oh! crowd goes wild. It's funny, whenever I like play certain songs, I'm like, oh, we should add that into the Artemis tour. I'm curious in the by the way, I see a lot of people asking for Firefly. I don't know if they're asking for, I think they're asking for my song Firefly. I sang it. I don't know what I was thinking. I sang that song and I would sing it live. It was, how does the words go? I don't even know. I just remember the first line. I found, what was the second line? Let me see if I can look up the lyrics. I don't know. It wasn't, okay, Lindsey Stirling. I don't even know if this will be on the internet, even though everything is on the internet. Lyrics. Okay, let's see if it's here. Oh, it's here! Okay. Let me see if I can... I found color in the black and white. Da-da-da, da-da, violin. Broke a prism and held the light. Oh dear. I don't remember how the melody goes. I was searching for myself, looked everywhere else, I had to turn inside. I'm a oh gosh. I'm a firefly, we can glow tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm like not warmed up at all. We can glow tonight. Okay. I'm a firefly, we can glow, oh gosh, tonight. So let's paint the sky, find the color in the black and white. I'm a fire. I wish I could remember how this song went. I'm so sorry. I feel like this is just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment as I try to remember my own songs. I'm so sorry. I'm a firefly. I can sing it like that. I'm a firefly. We can glow tonight. So let's paint the sky. Find the color in the black. I'm a firefly. We can glow tonight. So let's paint the sky. Find the color in the black and white. Bum, 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 bum. The dancers and I still laugh about doing that song live. One, because like I wasn't quite good enough of a singer to do it. Like I struggled every night. I was like, and also like they would come out for this little breakdown, and it was like the choreography we all, I don't know, it just felt so like it just was like, let's do this. I remember one night one of our crew guys who was before like what was his name? Oh my gosh, Austin. He came out and like replaced one of the dancers and did the dance. It was so funny. I even wore the tutu. Okay, well I think I'll just do like a couple more things and then we'll probably call it a day. I've seen Guardian. A lot of people asking for Guardian, and since that is my newest song, I mean Guardian came out with the album, but Lose You Now obviously is a rendition of Guardian that just came out. If you haven't heard Lose You Now, please go to my YouTube channel and or my Spotify and stream it. Either way, it's great. By the way, thank you so much, guys. It got 2 million streams on Spotify, so thanks for that. You guys are amazing. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being here. Also, thank you to Masters Sprout 11 for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, KK2280 subscribed with Prime as well. Duo Maxwell subscribe for a 2-month tier. Thank you so much. Soft Taco Raider. Yes, I want some. Actually, I might make some tacos tonight. Or fajitas. Same, very similar. Soft Taco Raider subscribe for 6 months. Thank you. Jaguar55 cheered 1,500 biddies. Amazing. Thomas Cactus gave out 5 subscriptions. Thank you. That is so kind. Mikhail Fletcher cheered 300 biddies. Kermit Absurdi subscribed with Prime. Yes. Sanny, and then I think this Yep, Shawnee 1300 cheered 100 biddies, and the Violin Chick subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, Violin Chick. Master Sprout 11, double call out for you. Silent Chaos cheered 100 bits. Nana's Nonsense gifted a 1 month subscription. Thank you. And Soft Taco gave 10 subscriptions. Guys, you're so generous. Thank you so much. This is so fun. Again, all of the proceeds are going to the Upside Fund to support our community and people who are really having a hard time right now, families going through medical issues. And if I could just share, sometime I'm going to get on and I'm going to share some of the stories that people have shared back with me. It's so amazing what a difference it's made. And I just want to thank you guys so much for making it possible for me to make, or if not for me, for all of us to make, a difference to, individual people in big ways. So thank you for donating by subscribing. Very Cure subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Okay. So, Guardian. Empowering vibes from that song. And one thing that's so cool is that I feel like Guardian the Instrumental and Guardian the Instrumental and then Lose You Now, they have like different feels to them. Like similar, but different. Guardian feels like super celebratory and Lose You Now to me feels very like sweet and hopeful. So, I don't know. I think that's really cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do Sleepwalking because that one's kind of fun. Sleepwalking. Funny, we had quite the experience filming that music video. May I say disaster filming that music video. It came out great.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it turned out beautiful. That's always the hope, that you don't know that anything was ever a disaster. But it was very stressful. And yeah, it's funny because it should have been a very simple shoot.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the more simpler.
It was just broke.
Yeah, things just were breaking and like weren't scheduled to be picked up. Like we almost didn't get the snow machine because someone forgot to schedule it. It was like a nightmare. Drew actually pulled a favor for me because Lindsey and I were literally in the desert filming We Three Kings or We Three Gentlemen the day before, and we found out that like a bunch of stuff hadn't gone through, and so we couldn't fix it because we're in the desert with we're so tired. We're also in the desert with like very little service, and so Drew, my drummer, went to go pick it up, and this snow machine was massive. Like you needed a truck, like a big truck to take it. And he shows up in his little tiny car, and it was like they were like, "Are you kidding me?" Anyways, so it was just kerfuffle after kerfuffle.
But it worked.
But it turned out beautifully. I remember when that even the whole process, it was like that one was cursed because even the special effects we had a lot of trouble with. And I remember when it finally was done, I just was like, done. Put it out there. I don't want to touch that again. But now the song is once again sweet to me. So that's nice. By the way, I want to see in the comments, and I know you're going to probably want to throw out tons of covers, but first I want to know, of all my songs on Artemis that I have not yet done a music video for, what ones do you want to hear? Or which ones do you want to see? Because I'm in the process of probably soon starting to plan a new music video. So we've got, there's a Masquerade, Dark Side, we've got Forever Glow, there's Love Goes On and On, Masquerade. Did I say that already? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Dark Side and Masquerade.
Masquerade's so fun.
Masquerade would be my choice.
So fun.
It is so fun. I already know. Like, don't you just see Bridgerton?
That's my favorite one live.
Oh, it's so fun. That one's full of a lot of personality when it's live. It's so good. Okay, so I'm seeing, again, what are you seeing more of? Masquerade or Dark Side? I'm seeing,
Ooh, that's hard. I'll have to recommend.
seeing a lot of Masquerade.
Masquerade. I'll go back and count these.
It started off, I'm surprised that no one's saying Love Goes On and On.
Two.
I do. Okay, I see one. Adamos 32.
Logo Warrior said Love Goes On and On.
It's fine. There was no right answer. I'm not shaming you for your, Masquerade honestly was one of my favorite songs on the album, and it's like a shame, and I just have been waiting till I could do the music video the way I wanted to, and then COVID happened. So, oh, please, Love Goes On and On, says Logan Warrior. Oh, you said that already. Forever Glow, I see a few. But yeah, I'm seeing the most of Dark Side and Masquerade. Dark Side. It's funny, Dark Side almost didn't make it on the album. It was one that I thought, I don't know, I just didn't think people would love it. Like, I was just like, oh, I like it. It almost didn't go on the album. I almost put it as a bonus track. And then last minute decided, might as well throw it on. And I didn't know that would be kind of a secret fan favorite. Like, I think we might have to add it to the show. It's so much of a favorite. Someday I will have to also make a music video to Love Goes On and On, whether anyone wants it or not. I see some of you guys do, but because it's with Amy Lee, and I what a dream come true to have her on one of my songs. I have to, and also that one, I don't know, that one gets me. I keep saying it, that they're one of my favorites on the album. I really liked my Artemis album. I thought it was my best album for sure, and it's funny. It definitely didn't something the best out of all the albums I've ever created, but it doesn't matter because I loved that album. And so, sometimes you just have to be like, it's okay. Like, you can love something even if it doesn't have the same impact as you hoped it would have. And I appreciate that. I can see that all of you guys supported me in that album and loved it too. And I can't wait to tour it. It was a fun show. And guys, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we get to go out this year. I'm actually feeling really good about it. I'm not allowed to say that technically because I don't know anything. They refuse, my agents like aren't talking to me right now because I keep asking, not like bugging them, but they don't want to get my hopes up. So they're like, we can't tell you anything yet about the tour. But I have a feeling that the tour is going to happen. So you can get tickets online. They're still selling, which is great. But you might want to get them fast because if we have to go to half capacity shows, tickets probably will sell out. So just saying, you might want to get your tickets fast because I'm kind of a big deal. And they might sell out. I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, PJ Stirling says it's okay if it gets canceled. I'll still be waiting for you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who kept their tickets from last tour. That meant so much to me that so many people kept their tickets. Because, you know, of course, when we canceled the tour, we gave everybody the option to return, you know, get a refund. And we will do that again if the tour does get canceled. But also there was the option to keep their tickets for this year if they wanted. And so many people did. So thank you so much. Thank you, M1 Gulgd, for subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Bill Rods, thanks for cheering. Red Jedi 360 gave out a subscription. Thank you so much. XX Yule Warrior 0911XX subscribed for 2 months with Prime. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Game Mod subscribed for 2 months with Prime as well. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Okay, I have time for just like another song or two. Let me see if I can play I Wonder as I Wander. Okay. But to speak, which was, again, I don't know if you saw the TikTok I posted a couple weeks ago where a guy was playing my music on the street, and I stopped him, and I didn't stop him, I just started filming him. I'm like, hi, because he was playing Crystallize, and he didn't stop playing, which was the most amazing thing ever. He just keeps playing, but he starts talking to me, he's like, Lindsey, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were coming, and it was the best thing ever. But I was also like, I am so impressed that you can, one, be so surprised, you can see it in his eyes that he's shocked, and keep playing and talk while playing. So I was impressed, because I can't do that, as you saw with me trying to say wonder. I'm sure if I practiced really hard I could get it, but as of now it's not a thing. Okay, well, I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. This was a lot of fun. I feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable with the raw playing. I'm always like, no, I don't want to play without the, and I will say, if any of you guys want to come to our book club, I know that sounds probably like really nerdy, and a lot of you were like, that's the last thing I would want to do is go to a Twitch book club with Lindsey and her mom friends. But I will say, guys, it has been so good for me to read this book again. It's Daring Greatly. It's my favorite book. It's the book that inspired me to write the Brave Enough album, and it's given me courage many times. And it talks about issues that we all struggle with. like universal issues that everybody feels. And it's made me realize that sometimes I let things hold me back because I'm afraid of being seen at my raw self. And one of those is, it's encouraged me to do this live stream Twitch practicing, because I was like, you know what? I am enough just being me. I am enough without the bells and whistles. I'm enough without the music. Like, the backing tracks, like I can show up just as my raw self and be okay. And so that book actually gave me the courage to do this by reading it again. So anyways, come to book club. We do it every Thursday at 5 o'clock PST. So come join us. You can read the chapters. We're reading chapter 5 this week. It's very short this week too. So we're reading chapter 5. We discuss it, and it's just a good time. Come even if you don't read, because it's a really good discussion, whether you read or not. Anyways, okay. Love you all. Thank you. Oh, I think I have a few more people that subscribed. Wow, you guys, so many subscribers. Thank you. Okay, Spicy McHags gave out, if I say it more, it'll be more comfortable. Spicy McHags gave out 5 subs. Thank you so much. Startercaster Jams. Subscribe with Prime. I feel bad because I know I'm saying the names wrong, and yet I'm calling them out for being so kind and amazing and subscribing. But you guys know that I'm really trying to say your name correctly. Nana's Nonsense gifted 1 subscribe. Thank you.
Nana's Nonsense gifted a ton.
Yeah,
too.
Nana Nonsense, you have been awesome in gifting subs. I think you were the one that asked the question about the vibrato. Keep up the good work of practicing your vibrato. You're gonna get it. I promise. It's just repetition. One day it'll just start to happen, and you'll be like, oh, wow! Samson the Cat cheered 1,000 bits. Francis Sun Photo cheered 100 bits. Adamos 32, please subscribe for 1 month. Thank you so much. And Stratocaster Jam, subscribe with Prime. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, come again. Follow me on, just keep checking on my Instagram story. That's where I usually announce when I'm going to be streaming next. Definitely, I'll be streaming on Thursday at 5 o'clock PST for a book club. And then I'll probably do a game night with my crew again, because that was really fun. So also next week, I'll do another practice. So just stay tuned. Love you so much, guys. Have a good one.